Hello, xin chào các bạn và chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại với channel mình là Mountain và hôm nay mình sẽ chơi Noire. Thì đây là mình đã có một video Noire tập 1 rồi, nhưng mà lúc bóng quay thì mình tưởng nó quay nhưng mà nó đéo quay, cuối cùng là mình phải quay lại. Thì thôi, dù gì cũng đã chơi xong 2 nhiệm vụ đầu tiên rồi, mình bắt đầu đi nha. Ok. Nhưng mà những cái gọi là cái cảnh như thế này thì mình sẽ để các bạn hiểu được cái cốt truyện. Cây và cái biểu quay màn nổi tiếng đồng hồ.
Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. The city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Ok, và game này mình sẽ nhập vai vào Cole, một anh chàng cảnh sát rất là bình thường ở New York năm bao nhiêu thì không, năm 18 hay 19 mấy đấy.
So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again.
Thì các bạn cũng thông cảm với cái FPS của cái game này nó hơi bị thấp, tại vì game này nó được bot từ máy khác, tại máy khác lên với lại máy mình cũng phập phạch, là nó hơi lắc, thì gọi là lắc vai đáy à.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male backed up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd.
I'm out of here.
To be.
Happy hunting.
Ok, thì do là mình chơi cái game này
This is a fist hump.
lần thứ 2 rồi, lần thứ 3 rồi. Rồi, chơi phần đầu thôi chứ không phải là chơi hết game, nên là mình cũng biết được khá khá những thứ ở đầu game.
Two heads are always better than one.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Ok, đấy là câu chuyện của ông cha này. Rồi mình phải đi theo, mình đợi thằng nguồn què này. Oh shit. Được. Máy mình sắp cháy tới nơi rồi.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Xong rồi qua
Don't
đây.
get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
The fuck? Mày Unity à? I can be.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Bị dính.
Building looks vacant.
Dính một Unity
I
bà
don't want
mẹ
to wait
nó.
around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think?
Ok, mày qua vẫn quay. À lúc này không check. Giờ phải check cho chắc chắn. Oh, what the fuck, sao lắc thế?
Smith & Wesson, serial S7189.
7189 ok, hiểu rồi.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy. We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Được nè, mình phải tắt bớt đồ cái lắc quá. Well, ok, xong rồi. What the hell, sao lắc thế? Đứng mẹ game mình.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. See if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Từ đó tại sao nó mượt cái nha. cứ kiểu mượt cái là mình cứ sợ là cái phần mình quay nó đéo quay. Ôi trời ơi, có buồn què gì vậy trời. Ok. Còn làm sao nó khác. Ok.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Game này nó không nhảy được mà
You can't wait to get out of that uniform.
mà cũng đâu cần nhảy.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worried too
Ok.
much.
Ok, bây giờ mình chạy ra đây. Mình chơi đến thuộc con mẹ đường rồi. Nào. Ôi giời, tí nữa thì mẹ anh đã bờ anh khách. Lúc mình cần nó né nó đéo đe nó néo nó không né, lúc mình không cần nó né nó lại né. Còn có bà còn vào đây đấy. Cửa hàng súng 10 giờ 23 phút.
I'm stumped. Ideas? Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27,
Smith &
registered
Wesson.
Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Tướng
You're
Bath.
not suggesting
Cái gì?
he's
Tướng
the
gì?
owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips,
Biết luôn
Cole.
cái thằng nào rồi.
You see it on there?
Cái series lúc nãy là 71 đây.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Cái 2546.
Thanks,
Thế
you've been a
là
big help.
Anytime.
cái là
Always
1946 hay là
happy to help out
1846?
the LAPD.
Cái là 19 nha. 19 nó mới có xe. À không, 18 nó cũng có xe mà. What the hell?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, gun.
Thì vòng đầu lại xong chạy. Mình thuộc mẹ hết đường trong game này rồi. Mình bá chủ thế giới rồi.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One of a kind mobile weapon bought locally using real ink. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Không biết gì đâu, không biết gì đâu.
Why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes
Ây da,
are
địt mẹ nữa rồi.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin
Xe
Air.
còn gì là cái
Really
xe
are
đâu.
full.
Bởi vậy thì mẹ đi qua đường, không nhìn đường gì cả. Thấy không, mấy cái xe mà kêu nhường nó đéo nhường. Đây. Dừng mẹ lại. Cho ma. mấy cái game mà kiểu nó lấy mấy cái đề tài cổ cổ thì nó fancy, beautiful girl. Ây da. Làm gì đâu mà cách đệt con vịt nó tại sao lắc thế này. Mình bình thường là mình phải xuống mình xem căn hộ của ông Sarah cái gì là số mấy, nhưng mà qua rồi.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
Payton.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder.
Mình không nghĩ cái ông này
You're not taking me down for this.
là người làm.
You ready, tough?
Tại vì nếu như mà ông này là người làm thì ông cũng sẽ đéo mở cái ngăn tủ ra để cho bọn cảnh sát nó nhìn thấy như vậy. Nó đâm mình bay mẹ cái mũ rồi. Đợt con vịt nó.
Ralph, you all right?
Bà mẹ nó nắm mình bay mẹ mũ rồi. Còn gì gọi là đẹp trai đâu. Nhặt lại cái mũ chơi coi.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
Đấy.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Mình sai. Qua đây. Nhưng mà mình nhầm mà căng. Mình vẫn không hiểu cái tên Floyd Rose liên quan gì đến
List of names in a series of
cái vụ
numbers.
án này.
Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Floyd
Phelps,
Rose
we can
là
come
nào?
out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation, or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
2047. Floyd Rose là nào?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place,
Vụ
Cole.
này thì mình
A
sẽ
city
đi
that
bắn
needed an
nhau
honest
thôi.
cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Nói chứ một nhiệm vụ trong game này nó cũng tốn thời gian phết.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Not a fucking chance! We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Stay in cover.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Cái thằng khôn thì liên quan đến cái câu chuyện đưa quân đội. Không lẽ thằng khôn này là đổi tên? Không á.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack.
Ok, và video cũng dừng tại đây thôi. Thì nếu các bạn thích video này, đừng quên để lại cho mình một like, subscribe. Và nếu muốn thì có thể share cái video này. Thì yeah, tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở clip lần sau về LA Noise. Goodbye.